Alright, can I get some vibes and auras for the collective? Alright, can I get some vibes and auras for the collective at this time? Alright, what's coming in for the collective? What is coming in for the collective? Alright. Can I get some vibes and auras for the collective today? Ooh, alright, let me just do this over again really quick. Alright, let's see. Can I get some vibes and auras for the collective at this time? Can I get some vibes and auras for the collective at this time? Page of Wands, the Sun card, and the Eight of Wands. Alright, that's coming in. The Eight of Swords. Alright, let's see. Words of wisdom. Alright, can I get some words of wisdom? Alright, can I get some words of wisdom really quick? 3 to 6 cards. Alright, Divine Feminine Peace, and can I get one more, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, there you go. All right, so just to start, all right, collective reading first. All right. So for the collective, somebody's spying on you guys. So there is an energy of spying on you. All right, that may be coming in. There's also divine feminine energy too. So I do believe that you guys need to be in a more you guys need to be in an energy where you're observing, rather than going out there and getting what you want at this time, because the divine feminine energy came up for you. And then the peace card came up for you guys. So I do believe that you guys are working towards peace, unity, and harmony. All right. When you guys are working towards peace, a lot of people are going to feel the positive energy. And then there is a spying energy as well. So somebody definitely is stalking your social media for the collective. And then the Sun card is saying that there's a fun, playful energy maybe coming in. And also with the Page of Wands, it's starting a new business, traveling. All right. And then there may be a little bit of a mental entrapment for the collective. But the Sun card came up with a lot of abundance, a lot of free spirited energy. And the Page of Wands is working on some sort of abundance that's coming in, right? That is coming in very soon. All right. I hope everyone's having a happy Sunday. All right, let's see. Crystal Ray. What's up, Alicia? How you doing, Alicia? All right, Crystal Ray. What is your neighbor's thoughts of Crystal Ray? All right, what is your neighbor's thoughts of Crystal Ray? Let's see. What is your neighbor's thoughts of Crystal Ray? What is your neighbor's thoughts of Crystal Ray? Let's see. What is your neighbor's thoughts of Crystal Ray? What's coming in for Crystal Ray, for the neighbor's thoughts of Crystal Ray? All right, for Crystal Ray, there is an energy for Crystal Ray that one of your neighbors want to get to know you with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not sure if it's a man. They do want to get to know you a little bit more with the Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. They are confused about the situation, or they're confused about you. They don't know you that well, but they would love to have an opportunity to get to know you. The Queen of Wands is, they are magnetic towards you and they see you as an attractive person. All right. But they're scared to say something because they don't know you that well, or they're scared that you might turn them away. With the Five of Swords. All right. That's coming in for you, for Crystal Ray. All right. Let's see. Hi, Samia. All right, Rukmi Christian. All right, Rukmi Christian. Let's see. What is Mahat Gupta? What's Manish feelings towards Rukmi Christian? All right, what is Mahak's feelings towards Manish? Let's see. So the High Priestess came up for Rukmi Krishan. So what they're thinking about you right now is they're following the spirit guides to come towards you. They do want peace, unity, and harmony with you. I do believe that the spiritual guest is pushing them to come towards you. There is an equal exchange of loving energy that's coming in for Rukmi, Christian. So there is an energy that there is an equal exchange of loving energy that's coming in for you. Okay, all right. If you guys were going through any arguments or you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point, they do want to compromise with you for Rukmi, Christian. Okay, that's coming in. All right. All right. Grace happens daily. Who is coming towards grace happens daily? Let's see. Who's coming towards grace happens daily? Let's see. Who is coming towards grace happens daily? Let's see. Who is coming towards grace happens daily? All right, hold on. All right, grace happens daily said, who is coming towards you right now? So the Queen of Pentacles came up for grace happens daily. The Queen of Pentacles came up for you, and then the Two of Wands came up for you as well for grace happens daily. So I do believe that you're working on your abundance right now. And then the Magician card came up for you. So the Magician card is a manifestation card. All right. You're definitely manifesting your goals and your success. And the Queen of Pentacles is abundance coming in for you. And you do got two choices coming in for love and career very soon. That is coming in for you, right? For grace happens daily. That is coming in for you. All right, Samia J. Let's see, Samia J. Let's see. What is Nihal's current thoughts for Samia? Let's see. All right, let's see for Samia J. Samia J. What is the feelings and intentions towards Samia J? Let's see. What's coming in for Samia J? What is coming in for Samia J? All right, there you go. All right, for Samia J, what's coming in for you? So the King of Pentacles came up for you. So there's abundance and wealth coming in. So they are wanting to be a power couple with you. They're gaining a lot of clarity to come back towards you, all right? So if they weren't seeing eye to eye with you at one point, they're gaining clarity to come towards you for Samia J. There is an energy of being stuck in the past, maybe, that's coming in. And then the romantic card came up for you with the Knight of Cups. So romance is slowly coming towards you for Samia J, all right? That is coming in for you, all right? All right, let's see. Hold on, guys. All right, Miss Bear 78. What will this fall season be like for you for Miss Bear 78? What will this fall season be like for you for Miss Bear 78? What will your fall season be like for Miss Bear 78? All right, let's see. What's coming in for Miss Bear 78? What will your fall season be like for Miss Bear 78? All right, for Miss Bear 78, you do got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands came up for you. So there's definitely victory and success coming in for you for Miss Bear 78 in the fall season. So there's definitely a lot of accomplishments, successes coming in for you. The Nine of Wands is saying that you are being very resilient in the fall months. I do believe that there will be a lot of challenges, but I do think that things are going your favor. You got the number 9 a lot. You got 2 9s coming in. So maybe your angel number is 999. You might want to research what 999 means for you. All right. But I do believe that September might be a really big month for you because you got 2 cards that came up with a 9. All right. There is a lot of success coming in for you in the fall months. Whatever you're working on, there's abundance coming in for you. All right. All right. Crystal Ray. Let's see for Crystal Ray. Wait, Achilles heel said, what are the thoughts of those around you? All right, for Achilles heel, What is the thoughts of those around you for Achilles heel? Let's see. For Achilles heel, what is the thoughts around you for Achilles heel? All right, before I finish Achilles heel, hold on, guys. Before I finish Achilles heel, be mindful that when you ask a question, always have proper courtesy when you start a question, because I don't expect to do a business for just anybody. I am here to help a lot of people. So just be mindful, if you don't have the proper courtesy at the very beginning, I might end up missing you by accident, okay? So just be mindful of that. Just always have proper courtesy on the live stream, all right? Let's see. I think I said, hold on, let me go back really quick. I am really tired today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm really, really tired today. But I am going to rest early today. After the live stream, I might be going to sleep. Let's see. I was at Achilles heel, right? All right. What is the thoughts around you for Achilles heel? The Knight of Pentacles came up for you, so there is an energy of abundance coming in for you for Achilles heel. You may feel a little bit lonely right now, or there is an energy of people think that you're alone because you like to be alone. You may be a popular loner where people feel like you like to walk alone, but you don't actually need a lot of group of people to walk with you to be abundant, right? The Knight of Pentacles is saying that consistency brings a lot of opportunities. It's coming in for Achilles heel. And there is an energy of relaxation, or there is an energy of relaxing for Achilles heel that's coming in. And then the Knight of Swords is saying that you're letting go of anxiety for new opportunities, all right? You definitely need a resting period, and consistency is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Yeah, a lot of people might think that you're lonely or you like to walk alone. There's something about you liking to be alone, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't take any power away from you. Actually, more kudos to you, more power to you to be able to walk alone, because not a lot of people are able to do that nowadays. A lot of people like to walk in packs. You know, it's kind of like running with a pack of wolves, but you might be the popular, like, loner wolf. You like to walk alone, and people might think that you kind of like, people might think that you have more of an energy of possibly being into yourself or stuck up, but you're not actually that way. They're just thinking that you like to be alone often, all right, for Achilles heel. But hey, at least you're doing your own thing without everybody around you, right? Without all the negativity. All right, for grace every day. Is there anyone coming towards you for grace every day? Let's see, for grace every day. Is anyone coming towards you for grace every day? All right, what's coming for grace every day? Is there anyone coming towards you for grace every day? All right, for grace every day, you got the Star card. For grace every day, you got the Star card, which means that there is abundance coming in for you with the Star card. So there is an energy that somebody that's going to fall in love with you, someone that's very popular in the community, popular in the family, or popular in, like, the job that they work at. For grace every day, they're very popular with the Star card. For grace every day. You're going to date somebody that likes to travel often or works on, like, a couple of jobs. So they have they're a really good multitasker. They have a couple of jobs that's going on. They do have a lot of choices in career for grace every day. And then you may also know them from your past too. It could be like a family friend that you already know, or when you do meet them and when you separate from them every now and then, they think about you often. That is coming in for you for grace every day. The zodiac signs that may be coming in is Scorpio, Aries, or Aquarius for grace every day, right? That is coming in for you. All right, Monique, let's see. What kind of physical traits do they... All right, for Monique, what type of physical trait do they describe you as? All right, they might see you as fiery. Fiery. The fire card came up for you with the Two of Wands for Monique. So they may see you as fiery. They may also see that you like to kind of display your like physique, or you like to display your assets like body wise. You might like to wear like skin tight dresses, or you like to wear like flowy type of dresses where it can kind of show your shape, or it can kind of show the way your body looks every now and then. That's coming in. Yeah, you like wearing clothes that fits you, because the Seven of Pentacles is showing that this person's clothes fits with them tightly, right? It's coming in. And the tight clothing that you wear kind of shows your physique. So and they do like that with the star card that came up for you for Monique. All right, that's coming in for Monique. All right, Aya Ada. Who is your future spouse for Aya Ada? Who is your future spouse for Aya Ada? Let's see. Who is your future spouse for Aya Ada? Who is your future spouse for Aya Ada? Let's see. Who is your future spouse for Aya Ada? All right, your future spouse, you may know them through your job, or you may know them through like a business that you like to go to for Aya Ada. That's coming in. All right. Something with money's coming in as well for Aya Ada. You might meet them surrounding money. You might meet them at the bank. You might meet them while doing a transaction. You might meet them at like someplace that like handles money. You can also meet them while doing taxes. You can also meet them at your job that's coming in. Your future person is also someone that's very quiet. They like to be alone often, all right, with the Hermit card. They rather spend time with their immediate family rather than other people. So for Aya Ada, your future spouse is someone that likes to spend time with you and with your family, all right? They don't really spend time with other people like that. The World card, you might also know they might have an online presence, or this can also mean like they like to travel often with you for Aya Ada. That's coming in for you, all right? So you might meet them at a long distance relationship, or they will travel towards you, or they will travel with you someday in the future for Aya Ada. That's your future spouse is coming in for you, all right? Their zodiac sign is Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo for Aya Ada, right? That's coming in for Aya Ada. All right, João Pedro Costa, let's see. All right, for João Pedro Costa, let's see. Should you send a message to your mate Max on WhatsApp on Sunday to thank him for the moments we had? He's leaving the job. Let's see for João Pedro. Yeah, the Empress card came up for you for João Pedro. So I do believe that you should text him on WhatsApp for sure. There is an energy of giving back to or giving back to your friend, or writing them a message, or even like you can even ask them to go out like just to get coffee or something like that, as a kind gesture for them, like being a good mate, right? That's coming in. So it could be on friendly terms. You can always invite them out to get them coffee, or to get them some sort of goodbye like situation going on, right? But I would say yes with the Empress card, okay? Actually, you got all your cards that came up right. I also think that your mate may be a little bit exhausted right now. Maybe that's the reason why they're leaving the job too. They feel like their job is not fulfilling them anymore with the Four of Swords. But I do believe that, yes, you should definitely message your mate, okay? For João Pedro. All right, Eco 775. All right, what's coming towards you for Eco 775? Loving energy is coming in for you for Eco 775. All right, loving energy is coming in for you for Eco 775. The Page of Swords is going through a lot of mental agility. I do believe that you are going to communicate with a lot of people. Make sure that you pull your energy back a little bit while, because I do gotta say you are going to meet a lot of new people that can drain your energy, because you are going to be communicating with a lot of people. You may be communicating with a lot of professional people, and because you're going to a lot of social events, you might want to recharge your battery, okay? That's coming in. The Knight of Cups is a romantic energy is coming in for you. The zodiac sign may be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? Yeah, you definitely need a rest at this time. There is like a mental breakdown, or you may be multitasking or doing a lot at this time. So make sure you're resting, okay? For Eco 775. All right, for Yo-Yo. All right, can I get a love reading for Yo-Yo? Can I get a love reading for Yo-Yo? Can I get a love reading for Yo-Yo? Let's see. Can I get a love reading for Yo-Yo? Let's see. Can I get a love reading for Yo-Yo at this time? What's coming in? Alright, for Yo-Yo, you got the Hierophant for Yo-Yo. So for Yo-Yo, there is an energy that somebody sees you as marriage material for Yo-Yo. The Hierophant. This person, you already know them already. I think this person went through a lot of like rough times in past relationships before. And they are learning to forgive and forget. They are learning to think more positively in their life. But I do gotta let you know that they went through a lot of traumas in the past relationship, or they went through a lot of traumas in the past friendship. But it takes a really strong person to kind of get rid of the guilt. I mean, kind of get rid of like the energy of revenge or avenging their what they other people have done to them. So I do believe this person is very mature for the age for Yo-Yo, and they definitely see it as marriage material. Their zodiac sign may be Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. You may meet them at a social event that you're brought to by your family or by your friends. You may get a hookup by your friends, maybe that's coming in. And you can also meet them at like either a spiritual place or a religious place. So if you don't go to the church or anything like that, you can meet them in nature. You can meet them at like a yoga retreat, meditation retreat. You can meet them while on a run or a jog that may be coming in. But definitely I see maybe a friend is hooking you up with them, or a family is inviting you to a social event that you're going to find them, right? For Yo-Yo. All right, RCS. All right. What letter will my last start with when I get married? Let's see. So the number 7 came up, the number 3 came up, and the number 2 came up. So for RCS, I think the letter that may come up for your future last name may start with a B, may start with a C, may start with a G. So it may start with a B, it may start with a C, or it may start with a G for RCS, for the letter of your last name, your future last name, right? B, C, or G for RCS, right? All right, Eda 633. All right, for Eda 633, let's see. Any advice for this month for Eda 633? Any advice for this month for Eda 633? Creative opportunities are coming in for you for Eda 633. So if you have a secret talent or you want to do a side hustle, make sure you work on that very soon for Eda 633. You are surrounded by negative people, or there may be dishonest people around you for Eda 633, all right, that may be coming in. So just be careful. But I also think that you're working on creativity or your passion for Eda 633 in the month of August. Yeah, you are seen as very intellectual. You may be going back to school. You may be getting some new skill sets. You are meeting a lot of professional people, building up your resume or your references in the month of August, right, for Eda 633. All right, Jessica D. All right, Jessica D, what's coming in for you for Jessica D? All right, can I get some career guidance for Jessica D? All right, can I get some career guidance for Jessica D? All right, for your career guidance for Jessica D, if you are feeling exhausted, that may either A, be it's time for you to find a new job, or B, it means that you need to take a break from your career. Like take a little break every now and then. It's okay to take a mental health day to kind of recuperate your thoughts, because sometimes you do need a mental health day, right? So if you can take a couple of days off, maybe 1 or 2 days during the week, and kind of recuperate your thoughts, that will help you out for Jessica D. That may help you out. It can also mean that if you are feeling tired right now and your job and your career is draining you, I do think it is time for you to start a new career. That is, if you're not happy with your job anymore, because the Ace of Cups in reverse is saying that you're no longer fulfilled with your present job. I think it's time for you to find something new. But remember, don't leave your job yet unless you actually get a new job. All right, you want to be able to provide for yourself and your family before you leave this job. Okay. Um, yeah, there's definitely problems at work. I do sense an energy of like a toxic boss or toxic peers, all right? And I do think that you feel like you no longer serve a purpose at this job. And it's okay to feel that way. I do believe that it is time for you to find something new that you're passionate about or something that you can help other people, all right? That may be coming in for you for Jessica D, all right, in your career. All right. All right, I'll come back to Jennifer Duncan Brooks. Let me see. All right, B Smith. All right, can I get a general love reading for B Smith? All right, can I get a general love reading for B Smith? Let's see. Can I get a general love reading for B Smith? All right, for B Smith, it looks like there may be a lack of teamwork for B Smith right now in your job or your career. So there may be people that's not really supporting you in your job. You might have to do things alone or you might have to do things independently. Especially if your job calls for you to have some sort of teamwork or group work, you might end up having to do a lot of it on your own because there may be a little bit of toxicity at your job. All right. If there was any chaos and destruction in your life, you are able to escape it because a tower did come in reverse. So even if you go through any obstacles, you will be successful regardless. Your spirit guides is protecting you at this time. The Ace of Wands is saying that you're going through a breakthrough in your career. And you may be either starting a new job, a new business, traveling may be coming in for you for B Smith. All right. Definitely progress is coming in your career. Okay, for B Smith, that is coming in for you. All right, for B Smith. All right, let's see. All right, I think I was at hold on. RCS, I did a reading for Edith 633, Jessica D, Duncan Brooks. All right, Duncan Brooks, I think I was at. All right, Duncan Brooks, can I get a angel message for Duncan Brooks? Can I get an angel message for Duncan Brooks? Can I get an angel message for Duncan Brooks? All right, can I get an angel message for Duncan Brooks? All right, for Duncan Brooks, what's coming in for you? The Queen of Swords came up for you for Duncan Brooks. So I do believe that if you have a female boss or you have a woman as a boss, I do believe that she is gonna like mentor you or she favors you for Duncan Brooks. If it is a female boss. If not, I do think that you are gaining a lot of clarity. You are going to have a lot of boundaries. You are meeting a lot of professional people. You are strategizing a new way for abundance and success for Duncan Brooks. The Emperor card in reverse is saying that be careful with a male energy. It could be like your father. It could be like an older brother, an uncle, a boss in general. If it's a man, they can be kind of controlling or dominating. All right, that's coming in. And the Five of Wands in reverse is saying that if you ever went through any fights or arguments, you are going to be compromising and there will be no more arguments coming in for Duncan Brooks. All right, that's coming in. All right, for Duncan Brooks. All right, Adia, Adi. All right, for Adia, Adi, let's see. Can I get a ring for Adia, Adi? What's coming in for Adia, Adi? All right, you got some really good cards for Adia, Adi. You got some really good cards that's coming up for you. The Eight of Pentacles is they are working on their business to probably spoil you, or there is an energy of working on some sort of business to provide you with abundance. All right, that's coming in. The Two of Cups came in. Definitely something romantic is coming in for you for Adia, Adi. And then the Fool card is saying that they want to take a risk towards you. For a D, all right, that's coming in for you. They do want to take a risk towards you. All right, for a D. Excuse me. All right, for Sugmad, can I get K's true intentions for Sugmad? Can I get K's intentions for Sugmad? Can I get K's intentions towards Sugmad? Alright, so I do believe for Sugma, they feel like they missed out on a good opportunity with you before. Maybe there was like a purpose before, or maybe they were given a chance before, but they kind of rejected it, or there was unrequited love before. I do want to say that now they do want to come towards you with the missed opportunity. The lovers actually came in, so it could be a partnership, or it could be platonic at first, getting to know you a little bit more, and then it can grow into something romantic. But they are a little bit stuck. I do believe that their throat chakra may be stuck right now for a Sugmad. But there is an energy that they want to try new things with you for Sugmad, okay? That is coming in for you, all right? All right, Inner Warriors Fit Fashion. All right, for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion, all right? When is Akash going to tell his parents regarding Priya and Akash relationship for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion? Let's see. When are they going to tell the parents about your relationship? The number 9 and the number 10 sticks up for you. The 9 of Cups sticked up for you, and then the number 10 on the Wheel of Fortune sticking up for you. So, in the Warriors Fit Fashion, I do believe that they are going to tell the parents about you, possibly in the month of September or October. So, 1 to 2 months is coming in for you for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion, okay? All right, that is coming in for you. All right, let's see. All right, Sunshine and Rainbows. Sunshine and Rainbows. Let's see, Sunshine and Rainbows. What does Jay have planned for you for Sunshine and Rainbows? What does Jay have planned for you for Sunshine and Rainbows? Let's see. All right, for Sunshine and Rainbows, the 3 of Cups came up for you. For Sunshine and Rainbows. So there is a celebration coming in for you. Maybe you're celebrating like your goals, your success. You may be celebrating like the wins in your career. You may be celebrating in the company that you're in. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, celebrating with your family and friends, or celebrating with Jay. All right, for Sunshine and Rainbows. So there is a celebration. I think both of you guys may have a lack of energy or depletion of energy. I do believe that when you do celebrate with each other, make sure that you guys are both getting a lot of rest at this time, all right? For Sunshine and Rainbow, so you guys can have like the proper fun or the proper celebration with each other. So make sure both of you guys are balancing your energy, because I feel like both of your energy is a little bit depleted, okay? But there is a celebration coming in for you. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months for Sunshine and Rainbows, okay? All right. All right, Debbie Cox. All right, for Debbie Cox, let's see. All right, for Debbie Cox. All right, for Debbie Cox, let's see what's coming in for Debbie Cox. Anything Spirit want you to know right now for Debbie Cox? Anything Spirit want you to know right now for Debbie Cox? Let's see. Anything that your Spirit want you to know right now for Debbie Cox? Let's see. All right, for Debbie Cox, so anything your Spirit want you to know right now. So I do want to let you know there is a jealous energy around you. It's a woman, and they may have a fire-like energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. For Debbie Cox, I don't know if you know any fire signs, but there's definitely a woman that is jealous of you with the Queen of Wands in reverse, all right? The Knight of Wands is saying that don't be too passive. Make sure you do have your boundaries at this time, because if you show that you're passive, people might take advantage of you at this time for Debbie Cox. So just be mindful of that. I definitely do foresee that there may be a betrayal. Someone's trying to betray you. I do want to forewarn you with that. All right. There is a jealous energy though. But make sure that you're not being too passive. Make sure you do have boundaries. All right. When you do have boundaries with people, you are going to get the proper respect that is coming in for you, okay, for Debbie Cox. Because sometimes you got to lay down the rules for people to have, to respect you, okay, for Debbie Cox. That's coming in for you, all right? All right, Twinkle Ranwa, let's see. All right, what is Hussein's current feelings for Nikita? What is Hussein's current feelings for Nikita? Let's see. All right, what is Hussein's current feelings for Nikita? Let's see. What is Hussein's current feelings for Nikita? What is Hussein's current feelings for Nikita? All right, so for Twinkle Ranwa, so they definitely are passionate towards you. They do want to rush towards you. For Twinkle, there is an energy of exploring or wanting to travel with you or starting some sort of business with you. Or they do want to do fun things with you, especially with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is a fiery energy. They do want to rush towards you. For Twinkle Ranwa, okay? That's coming in for you. All right? They're definitely going through a mental breakdown probably for Twinkle Ranwa. So they may be resting at this time. They may be going through a lot. But I do believe that they are going to contact you possibly in 1 to 2 months. The number 10 came up for you. So October may be a good month for you for Twinkle Ranwa, okay? All right. All right, I'll come back to Kwanzaa. All right, Aqua Leo said, any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? Any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? Let's see. Any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? Any positive messages coming in for Aqua Leo? Let's see. All right, any messages coming in for Aqua Leo? All right, it looks like you got the Devil card. All right, the Devil card is saying that you are getting rid of negative energies. You are getting rid of like addictions, or you are getting rid of toxic people. When you get rid of a lot of negativity, a lot of abundance is coming in for you for Aqua Leo. This can also mean that someone's codependent with you, or somebody may be stalking your energy for Aqua Leo and your social media maybe. Someone has a secret crush, or someone is spying on you. All right, it may be Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. All right, that's coming in. Your spirit guides also want you to not rush the situation. Take it a step at a time, and there will be abundance coming in for you. You may be starting a business, or you are going to be working with somebody else. There may be a second job or a side job maybe coming in. Traveling's coming in for you. All right, don't listen to anybody's opinions of you, or don't listen to other people's negativity towards you. Follow your dreams, follow your own intuition, and things will go in your favor, okay? For Aqua Leo, that's coming in for you. All right. All right, let's see. All right, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to find out where I was at. I just had a donation, so I had to go. All right, Kwanzaa. All right, what is in store for you in the remaining months of the year for Kwanzaa? What's coming in for Kwanzaa? Let's see. What's coming in for Kwanzaa? What's coming in for Kwanzaa? Let's see. What's coming in for Kwanzaa? What's coming in for Kwanzaa? Let's see. What is in store for Kwanzaa? What is in store for Kwanzaa? All right, for Kwanzaa, what is in store for Kwanzaa in the coming months? The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's coming in for Kwanzaa. There is a wish fulfillment coming up for you. Whatever you're working on, whether that's career or love, is coming in for you. I think the number September is really good for you because the number 9 came up for you. You're working on like creativity or talent, spiritual gifts. You are working on your imagination. You are inspired by artwork, or you are an inspiration to other people. You may give a lot of people good guidance in the coming months, all right? And there is an energy of financial independence is coming in for you, all right? Oh, don't tell anybody about how much money you'll be making because people might use you for your money. Just be careful with that for Kwanzaa, all right? I just do want to forewarn you. Regardless if they're your family or your friend, you don't want to tell them anything about your money, okay? All right? All right, let's see. Inner shift. All right, can I get a universal message for inner shift? Can I get a universal message for inner shift? Can I get a universal message for inner shift? Can I get a universal message for inner shift? Let's see. All right, for inner shift, what is coming in for you? The 3 of Wands is celebration coming in for you for inner shift, or you do have a lot of choices coming in for you for career. especially for career, for inner shift. I do believe that you have at least 3 opportunities coming in for you. The Ace of Cups is also saying a lot of compassion energy is coming towards you. So the more energy that you give out with empathy, or the more empathy you give towards other people, people are going to want to support you as well, all right, for inner shift. The Devil card is getting rid of negative energies, negative mindset, toxic people. And it could also be codependency. Someone is codependent with you, all right, for inner shift, in a relationship, all right? All right, Miss ECS. Can I get a general reading for Miss ECS? Can I get a general reading for Miss ECS? Let's see. Yeah, you may feel a little bit exhausted. For Miss ECS, you may feel a little bit exhausted with the Ten of Swords and with the Page of Swords. You may feel kind of exhausted right now for Miss ECS. There may be an energy that you do need a rest at this time, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse. And then you also got the Star in reverse too. So a lot of your cards came up in a negative energy. But remember, once the Star owes a star. I do think that you just need a rest at this time. Recuperate your thoughts, be out in nature, do your prayers, and things will go in your favor. Pray to your spirit guides too, all right? I do believe that your wish will be aligned once your energy is balanced, all right? You're meant to break tradition, you're meant to break culture, you're meant to break like a family trauma, or you are meant to start your own legacy, all right, with the Hierophant, all right? You will get a lot of praises and recognition in your future and respect, all right? As long as you learn how to balance your energy for Miss ECS. All right, Kit Kat Katia. All right, Kit Kat Katia, let's see. Where does your connection with Omar stand at the moment for Kit Kat Katia? All right, for Kit Kat Katia, where does your connection stand? For Kit Kat Katia, where does your emotion stand with your connection with Omar? So I do believe that they are sad that they can't fully come towards you right now. They are sad that they can't rush towards you. Because you do got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups came in reverse, which means that they do really want to come towards you quickly. The Knight of Wands is saying that they definitely have passionate energy towards you, and they do want to celebrate with you eventually. With the Three of Cups, they may want to celebrate with you within 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months for Kit Kat Katia, right? That's coming in for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Excuse me. All right, Lauren Wake. Can I get a general reading for Lauren Wake? Can I get a general reading for Lauren Wake? Can I get a general reading for Lauren Wake? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Lauren Wake? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Lauren Wake? All right, for Lauren Wake, your energy for your general reading, you got the Justice card. So, for example, if you are ever fighting like a court case or anything like that, you will win. If you're asking for like some sort of financial abundance, or you're asking for like government help, you are gonna get that. It can also mean that you're getting good news coming in, whether that's for a new job, a new career, going back to school. You're getting a like welcome letter, or you're getting a good letter coming in for you. You can also get a good text message, or you may also get like a good email coming in for you, okay? For Lauren Wake, you may be getting a lot of angel numbers. You may be getting a lot of dreams of positivity coming in for you, like goals are getting done. The Queen of Wands, you are seen as attractive at this time. You are the queen to your throne. People are magnetic towards you for Lauren Wake, all right? Don't be surprised if you have a lot of secret admirers. And then you got the Lovers card that came in with the Queen of Wands. So you do have a lot of secret admirers coming in for you. These people may be Gemini, it may be Aries, it may be Pisces, it may be Libra, all right? For Lauren Wake, that's coming in for you, all right? Hey, Naro999, let's see. All right, Dipali Singe, let's see, will Orion come back in Dipali's life? For Dipali Singe. For Dipali Singe, will Orion come back in their life. Yes, I do believe that they're focusing on their abundance right now. They may be focusing on their career right now for Deepali Singe. I do see the number 10 coming up for you, so I think the month of October they are fully committing towards you, or they are reaching out back towards you in the month of October because the number 10 came up for you. They are definitely focused on making money because you do got the Four of Pentacles and you got the Ten of Pentacles. They want to achieve peace, unity, and harmony with you. So definitely the number 10 is coming up for you. So maybe October for Deepali Singe is coming in for you, right? For Deepali Singe. All right, Luke the Jungla. All right, is there any messages for Luke the Jungla? Is there any messages for Luke the Jungla? Are there any messages for Luke the Jungla, all right? All right, for Luke the Jungla, you do got a 10 of Cups energy. Someone really wants to start a family with you, or somebody really wants to build some sort of power couple or abundance with you with the 10 of Cups. All right, the zodiac sign may be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They may be a Leo, they may be a Taurus coming in. The Hierophant, yeah, somebody definitely sees you as marriage material. People do like you for your morals and values. You are going to get a lot of respect coming in for you. And then the Five of Wands is saying that if it's women are jealous of the attention you're getting from men, or they're jealous, they want to compete with you. If it's men, you have more than one man that's coming towards you. For Luke the Jungla, I do want to let you know that. All right, those are things that's coming in for you. All right, Naya Gigi. Is Aberdeen your future spouse for Naya Gigi? Is Aberdeen your future spouse for Naya Gigi? Let's see. Is Aberdeen your future spouse for Naya Gigi? All right, I will end this live stream at 7 p.m. All right, just to let everybody know. All right, for Naya Gigi, is Aberdeen your future spouse for Naya Gigi? I do apologize for my energy today. I did have a late night live stream last night, so I'm still a little bit tired. So hopefully this energy will go away tomorrow. But don't worry, I'm not in a sad mood. I'm not mad or anything. I'm not in a sad mood. I'm just tired, okay? So hopefully my energy will be better tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sleep really early today. For Naya Gigi, what is Aberdeen's future towards you for Naya Gigi? The Knight of Wands, they do want to rush towards you. For Naya Gigi, they do want to rush towards you. The Page of Wands definitely want to start a business with you. They're very passionate towards you, okay? There is an energy that they are upset that they can't fully commit towards you right now for Naya Gigi, all right? I do believe that they want to get to know you a little bit more for Naya Gigi, and they can definitely possibly be your future spouse. All right, for Naya Gigi, that's coming in for you. All right, Princess. All right, Princess Kasaj. What's A's current thoughts, feelings, and next actions for Princess Kasaj? Let's see. All right, for Princess Kasaj, let's see. All right, for Princess Kasaj, let's see. What is A's current thoughts and feelings towards you for Princess Kasaj? All right, they definitely want unity and harmony with you for Princess Kasaj. All right, so they are going to come towards you, possibly with an olive branch. They may want to celebrate with you very soon. All right, definitely a celebration. I think that if they sent a celebration to you before, they may have canceled it and they are sad about it for Princess Kasaj. And they may want to celebrate with you again. They do want another opportunity to celebrate with you, possibly within 4 days, 4 weeks, from 4 months for Princess Kasaj. There may be an energy that they're driving themselves to work hard, or they may be working on some sort of abundance to come at towards you. But I definitely see 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. 444 might be an angel number for you. But I do see in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, they are going to contact you. They do want to celebrate with you for Princess Kasaj. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, Star Angel Tarot. Why did you see 2 queens in your reading for Star Angel Tarot? For Star Angel Tarot, why did you see 2 queens in your reading? Well, obviously, a queen energy is very royal. So if you got two royalty cards that's coming in for you, that means that you probably are going to get a lot of support, a lot of respect. Because with royal cards, it means that a lot of people are going to give you stuff for free, or people are going to come towards you, ask you for advice. People are going to respect you. So if you have like a two royal cards, three royal cards, whether it's a king or a queen, that means that you are getting proper respect, or you may be getting some sort of free money, free food, or someone supporting you, right? For Star Angel Tarot that's coming in. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming in for you with the Ace of Swords for Star Angel Tarot. That may be the reason why you are seeing two queens. It's kind of funny you got the Ace of Swords because there's a crown on top of the sword. So that's definitely a royal energy. Yeah, you're seeking redemption. You're feeling liberated, and people want your forgiveness. All right? People want your forgiveness that's coming in. Yeah, you have, there may be an energy that people feel a little bit worried if they done you wrong, because they might get their karma with the Tower card, all right? That's coming in. And then you also got the Wheel of Fortune. You may be winning some sort of money for Star Angel. That's coming in for you with the two queens in your reading. All right. Gentle Soul. All right, Gentle Soul. Let's see. All right, for Gentle Soul. Let's see what's coming in for Gentle Soul. What is coming in next month for Gentle Soul? All right, for Gentle Soul, just work on your insecurities or work on your self-confidence, all right? For Gentle Soul, things will go in your favor as long as you work in your own abundance, working on your confidence level, okay? I do feel like your energy is a little bit depleted right now. Make sure you are balancing your energy. The Ten of Pentacles came in reverse too, so there may be a fear of losing money or fearful of imbalance in money. However, I think the month of October is really good for you. Not the month of August, but the month of October is really good for you. You got the number 10. There's a wish fulfillment in October. But I also see that people want to... Somebody that has a secret crush on you wants to start a relationship with you. For Gentle Soul, that may be coming in for you, all right? For Gentle Soul. All right, for Butterly. All right, Butterly, let's see. All right, Butterly 111. Can I get current feelings of JV for Butterly 111? All right, for Butterly 111, what is the current feelings of JV for Butterly 111? What is the current feelings for JV for Butterly 111? Wow, okay, Butterly 111, you got some really good cards that came in for you. JV wants to have a positive impact with you. They want to start a legacy with you. They want to do a business with you. All right, for Butterly 111. The Sun card, they want to be in a flirty, youthful, playful energy with you. All right, they're not taking themselves seriously. They want to have a lot of fun with you. They want to try new things with you for Butterly 111. And then the Queen of Wands is saying that they are magnetic towards you. They see you as very attractive. So that's coming in for Butterly 111, okay? All right. All right, Aurora B. When are you going to get a career opportunity in an organization named C? Let's see. When are you going to get a opportunity in a company C? All right, I do believe that you can get an opportunity with the company named C, possibly in 2 months, because you do got the devil got two people in there. So it got two people in the cards, right? For Aurora B. And then you got the Knight of Wands, and then you also got the Seven of Pentacles. So it says that your hard work is going to get paid off. And I do think that you are going to get an opportunity in a company named C in the month of October. All right? Because two people came up for you for Aurora B, all right? All right, let's see. All right, Shy Guy. Can I get a general reading for Shy Guy? All right, for Shy Guy, let's see. Can I get a general reading for Shy Guy? Can I get a general reading for Shy Guy? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Shy Guy? All right, what's coming in for Shy Guy? What's coming in for Shy Guy? What's coming in for Shy Guy? Let's see. All right, for Shy Guy, what's coming in for Shy Guy? All right, you got the Chariot that came up right for you for Shy Guy. So there is an energy of new opportunities coming in for you for love. Their zodiac sign may be a Cancer. They may be a Gemini, or they may be a Libra Aquarius, okay, for Shy Guy. So big air and big water energies coming in for you, right? And I do believe that somebody that you already know have a secret crush on you with the Lovers card, okay? And there's definitely new opportunities coming in for you. I do believe for Shy Guy, you are going to meet somebody new when you're starting a new job, a new career, going back to school, gaining a new skill set, moving to another city, another town, another country. All right, maybe relocation. That's when you are gonna find love. And then the Chariot it reminds me of a car, so it is a forward momentum energy with the Chariot, right? And I do believe that there is some sort of energy. Is August right now, right? September, October. You also have something going on in October for Shy Guy, because you do got two people coming in the cards. So for Shy Guy, I think the month of October is also good for you. You know what's crazy? I've been feeling like a lot of people's good luck date or the good luck month is October for whatever reason, because you guys have been getting a lot of like number 10s, a lot of 2s are coming in. All right, so that may be coming in for you for Shy Guy. All right, let's see. Shatana Tarot. When will you change city? Oh, hold on. Let me do... I'll do Yo-Yo first and then Shatana, right? Let's see. Yo-Yo said, why have I been seeing constant angel numbers for the past 2 weeks? All right, for Yo-Yo, why have you been seeing angel numbers? Why have you been seeing angel numbers? You know what's crazy? I think the angel numbers that you have been seeing so far for Yo-Yo, it may be 222, it may be 333, or maybe 999. So the number 9 is actually an ending, right? So you're seeing the number 999 is actually an ending. It's starting a new chapter. You're starting a new chapter very soon. Whether that's a new career, a new school, a new hobby is coming in with the 999. You're ending the cycle and you're starting something new, maybe coming in the 999. And then 333 is coming in. It could be a celebration coming in for you within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, celebrating your wins, your goals. All right, that's coming in. And then the 2 of Wands is also like a travel card too. It can also be you have 2 choices coming in for love or career. I think you got this card a couple of times for Yo-Yo. The 2 of Wands, all right? For Yo-Yo, that's coming in for you. All right? That is coming in for you. All right, Shatana Tarot. When will you change city for Shatana Tarot? When will you change city for Shatana Tarot? Let's see. When will you change city for Shatana Tarot? When will you change city for Shatana Tarot? Let's see. Can I get one more card? There you go. So I think the number 9 came up for you. September. So you can possibly change your location in September. It came up. The Hermit came up for you, but the number 9 popped up with the Hermit card for Shatana Tarot. So September may be prominent for you. The number 6 can also be prominent for you. So I do believe what September is next month, right? So I do believe the timeline that you are going to change your city may be from September, October, November, December, January, February. From September to February of next year, all right? In that timeline. So September through February, that's what, about 7 months. So I do believe that you are going to either change your city by September or by February of next year in that timeline, all right? It doesn't matter what month that you are going to be changing city. It's just a timeline that you are going to be changing city from September through February of next year is coming in for you in that timeline. That's in a 7-month time frame, all right? So I do believe that in those months you are going to be moving, all right? From September 2026 to February 2027 is a timeline that you are going to be moving, all right? All right, Soul Alchemist Mystic. Soul Alchemist Mystic. Let's see. Can you tell what's coming for Sonia in August in love and career? Let's see for Soul Alchemist Mystic. August in love and career. So I do want to let you know you got good news coming in for you. Good news is coming in for you. Good news, good karma is coming in the month of August for Soul Alchemist Mystic. All right, that's coming in for you because this card is a justice card, is a wish fulfillment. You may be getting like a congratulations like letter. You may be getting some sort of email that's positive. You may be getting a text message that's positive. You may be getting a lot of subliminals, a lot of dreams that are positive as well for Soul Alchemist Mystic. There is an energy that whatever you are asking the universe for, you are going to get it. Based on your wish fulfillment and based on your actions that you're going towards, there is a lot of abundance coming in for you for a Soul Alchemist Mystic. You also got the High Priestess, which means that you are spiritually protected at this time and your intuition is growing. Your intuition is going to tell you what's right or wrong for you, all right? Follow your inner voice. And then you got a lot of responsibilities, but you don't mind a challenge. I do believe in your career, there may be a lot of challenges in your career, but I also think that this challenge is a test for you to see how far you can go to be successful, okay? For Soul Alchemist Mystic, that's coming in for you. But definitely for love, though, for love, I think your spirit guides is guiding the love towards you. The zodiac sign is Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra. Yeah, Sagittarius, Libra, or Pisces is coming in for you for a Soul Alchemist Mystic, all right? And you may find love in possibly the month of September or the month of November because you got the number 9 and 11 that came up for Soul Alchemist Mystic, all right? All right, Tina Michelle. I do got a donation. Hold on. Tina Michelle and a donation. All right, Tina Michelle. Anything coming in for Tina Michelle? Anything coming in for Tina Michelle? All right, for Tina Michelle, you got a lot of 2s coming in for you. You might want to research what the number 222 means for you, okay, for Tina Michelle. But the Lover's card came up for you. And you got the 2 of Cups. Definitely someone's falling in love with you very soon for Tina Michelle. All right. So you are going to be meeting somebody very soon. You may be meeting somebody in 2 months. All right. 2-2. Loving energy for Tina Michelle. New opportunities. You might be getting a new job too. New career or second job. A side hustle may be coming in. Yeah. Big changes in your life. It could be like traveling. It could be for momentum. It could be a new thought process. It could be going back to school as well. For Tina Michelle. That is coming in for you. Okay. For Tina Michelle. All right, LD Sniper. Can I get a general for career for LD Sniper? Can I get a general for career for LD Sniper? Let's see. Can I get a general for career for LD Sniper? Let's see. Can I get a general for career for LD Sniper? All right, for LD Sniper, in your career, there may be a lot of confusion in your career right now for LD Sniper, all right? But please do follow your intuition. Your intuition is always right at this time. Your intuition is rising for LD Sniper. I do want to let you know that there will be a lot of peace, unity, and harmony in your career very soon. If it was chaotic before, there is going to be a lot of peace, unity, and harmony very, very soon. And then the Justice card is saying that you are going to get good news. Your boss may be giving you good news in your career, or your peers may be giving you good news in your career, okay? For LD Sniper 007, all right? That is coming in for you. All right, Jessica G. Hey, fashionista, how you doing? All right, Jessica G. Let's see. What's coming in for Jessica G? What's coming in for Jessica G in the next month for Jessica G? Compromising energy. All right, for Jessica G. If anyone has ever argued with you, if anyone is not seeing eye to eye with you, there is an energy of compromising energy, all right? People want to compromise with you. People will no longer want to compete with you anymore. For Jessica G, excuse me. You are in your divine feminine energy. You are rising in a Venus sign. So for Jessica G, a lot of people are going to find you attractive this month. You may be going through some sort of glow up, or you may seem a little bit grounded. There may be an energy where you just feel like your energy is abundant and people like your fun-loving energy. For Jessica G with the Empress card, okay? That is an attractive card that's coming in for Jessica G. All right. All right, for Dr. Mamoon, what's coming in for Dr. Mamoon? All right, for Dr. Mamoon, what's coming in for Dr. Mamoon? Let's see. All right, for Dr. Mamoon, you said, should you open up your urgent account? Yes. You have the Nine of Pentacles and you got the Hierophant that came up right for you. For Dr. Mamoon, that will be a yes. Just be mindful of hackers. Just be careful with what you do online. And be careful of giving anybody your account, because there is a lot of hackers nowadays and there is a lot of people that might use you for your money. So just don't let anybody know about your account. But I do believe that you could definitely make a new urgent account very soon, okay, for Dr. Mamoon. That's coming in for you. All right. Shy Guy asks, are you from New York? I'm originally from a small state, Rhode Island. It's near New York City. And then I ended up moving to New York State. So yeah, I am in New York now, but I'm originally from Rhode Island. I guess the accent's kind of similar. I don't know. But yeah, I'm originally from Rhode Island. I get people saying that I'm from New Jersey a lot. But yeah, I do live in New York now though, but I don't live in Rhode Island anymore. I still have family members that are down there though. All right, Love Soul. What is coming in for you for Love Soul? What's coming in for Love Soul? Let's see. What's coming in for Love Soul? What's coming in for Love Soul? What's coming in for Love Soul? All right, what's coming in for Love Soul? All right, let's see. What's coming in for Love Soul? The Empress card came up for you for Love Soul. So I do believe that they're very attracted towards you for Love Soul. And then you also got the Five of Swords. It came in reverse, which means that they do want to compromise with you very soon, all right? There's definitely competition. There's definitely a lot of rumors. But I do think that they need some time alone to kind of recuperate their thoughts. They are going to reconnect with you in about 5 weeks or 5 months for Love Soul. They're still attracted towards you, but I do think that there's rumors going around right now for Love Soul, all right? That's coming in for you for Love Soul, all right? All right, Avery Turner. All right, for Avery Turner. Let's see for Avery Turner. Will you be opening up, help gain more abundance? Will you be opening? Well, opening up, help gain more abundance. Let's see for Avery Turner. That will be a yes. You got the Magician and the Two of Cups. I do believe in this lifetime for Avery Turner, you have to open up to people, because there is an energy for you to work with a lot of different people. There is a lot of things that you can do while gaining references. There is a lot of things for you to do while forming a partnership. So I do believe for Avery Turner, if you open up, it is going to gain you abundance. It's going to gain you a lot of partnerships in your future, okay? You got the Magician and the Two of Cups, all right? So yes, that will help you gain abundance for Avery Turner, all right? All right, Nimratiaz. How you doing, Nimratiaz? All right, for Nimratiaz. When will you meet your soulmate for Nimratiaz? See, when will you meet your soulmate for Nimratiaz? Right, let's see what's coming in. When will you meet your soulmate for Nimratiaz? How you been, Nimratiaz? I haven't seen you in a long time. All right, Nimratiaz, when will you meet your soulmate? When will you meet your soulmate for Nimratiaz? Let's see. When will you meet your soulmate? I definitely see that you are going to meet your soulmate in the year 2027 for Nimratiaz. You might meet them next year in the month of July, in the month of March, or in the month of December, all right, for Nimratiaz. I do believe that you are going to meet them next year. You might meet them in the month of March with the number 3 Empress. You might meet them in the month of July next year with the number 7. And you might meet them in December next year with the number 12 for Nimratiaz, all right? Next year, though, for Nimratiaz. All right, for Helen Hummingbird, what is coming in the next 4 weeks for Helen Hummingbird? All right, what's coming next for Helen Hummingbird? What's coming next for Helen Hummingbird? Let's see, what's coming next for Helen Hummingbird? What's coming next for Helen Hummingbird? What's coming next for Helen Hummingbird? Let's see. What's coming next for Helen Hummingbird? Let's see. All right, for Helen Hummingbird, what's coming next in the 4 weeks? You are maybe traveling in the next 4 weeks. You may be starting a business. You may be starting partnerships in the next 4 weeks. I do think that you are going to be multitasking in the next 4 weeks. So make sure that you are resting at this time, because you may be putting a lot of your hands in different spots or different places. Especially with the Three of Wands, you may be traveling, starting a new business, or meeting a lot of new people. All right. And starting a new hobby may be coming in for you. You may be creatively blocked right now, but if you do have some sort of talent, I do see you working on that talent or creativity very soon in the next 4 weeks for Helen Hummingbird, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, Kishori Natai. You saw a dolphin. You saw a Dolphin Realm movie and also a Susa Realm. Is there any message for you? For Kishore Natai, is there any messages for you? Victory and success is coming in for you. For Kishore Natai, it's kind of funny that you asked about a Dolphin Realm, because the Cherry card is a water energy and it's a Cancer card, so it's a crab. So for Kishore Natai, I do think that your throat chakra is opening up for you. You are going to be easily communicating with people. People are going to understand you. People are going to respect you. People are going to support you. There's victory and success coming in for you. All right, for Kishore Natai. However, please do take things slowly, though. Don't rush anything. I do believe that you're starting like a family legacy. You may be doing like something unconventional towards your family. Like, for example, if you are from a family that is full of doctors, you might become a teacher instead, or you might be a nurse instead, or you might be a psychologist instead of a doctor, right? There's also an energy of a man that is a dictator in your life, so just be careful with that. It may be an air quality male for Kishore Natai, right? All right, Felicia Feng. What's coming in the month of August for Felicia Feng? What's coming in the month of August for Felicia Feng? Let's see. What is coming in the month of August for Felicia Feng? Let's see. What is coming in the month of August for Felicia Feng? Let's see. A new journey is coming in for you. You may be traveling for Felicia Feng. You may be traveling this month. Or you may be going through on a road trip to another city, another town. You may be visiting like an old family member, a friend may be coming in. You can also be moving to a new job, a new career, all right? Or maybe going back to school, maybe coming in for Felicia Feng. The Page of Wands is working on a business, working on your passions, working on your talent. And then the High Priestess came up for you. Your spiritual guides is protecting you in the month of August. And your intuition is rising, okay, for Felicia Feng, all right? All right, let's see, Jupiter Sands. Hold on, I'm going to come back to Lily Serafina. Let me do Jupiter Sands. I didn't realize. All right, Jupiter Sands, let's see. All right, Jupiter Sands. Should you study social work for Jupiter Sands? Let's see, for Jupiter Sands. Should you study social work for Jupiter Sands? Let's see. Should you study social work for Jupiter Sands? Let's see. What's coming in for Jupiter Sands? Should you study social work? All right, for Jupiter Sands, I do think that social work is a really good job. It is a really rewarding job, but I do want to forewarn you, it's going to take a lot of your time, because as a social worker, you are going to be working with a lot of family. You are going to be working with a lot of kids. You are going to have to protect them some way, somehow at the school, or you are going to have to protect them, you know, from certain situations of what's going on at home. So it can be very detrimental to your health or your mental health. I do want to let you know, as long as you are passionate about helping kids and helping family, and you don't mind that, I do say go for it because this is a very rewarding job. And I do gotta say that they do need more social workers, all right? They need more social workers, they need more teachers, they need more psychologists, therapists, right? But I do gotta say that you should definitely study social work, but just be mindful that it is gonna be a lot of work, okay? If you are able to handle that, then kudos to you because it is a really rewarding job, okay? For Jupiter Sands, all right? And the reason why I said that too is when you go into social work, it's gonna take a lot of your energy and your time with the strength card in reverse, okay? But if you are passionate about it, go for it, okay? For Jupiter Sands. Don't let the card stop you from going what you need to go to, okay? Don't let the card stop you from your abundance. All right, for Jupiter Sands. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, let's see. All right, Lily Serafina. Does Spirit want you to tell Nick that you like him too? Let's see what's coming. Okay. Yes. Okay, for Lily Serafina, you should definitely tell them that you like them too, because if you don't, this might slip away. All right, I do want to let you know that you should take a risk. I gotta say, you should tell them that you like them too, because you got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. If you don't tell them, it might be too late. They might slip away from you. All right, missed opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. So I do believe that you should tell them. All right, because if you don't tell them, you might regret it, and they might move away from you. For Lily Serafina, all right. All right, 07 Phoenix. 07 Phoenix. Let's see. What's coming in the month of August for 07 Phoenix? What's coming in the month of August for 07 Phoenix? Let's see. What's coming in the month of August for 07 Phoenix? Let's see. All right, for 07 Phoenix, what's coming in the month of August? You are releasing a lot of responsibilities. If you are multitasking right now, you are going to have more breaks. You are going to take a lot of breaks in the month of August. Or it can also mean that you are releasing a lot of responsibilities in your life to take some time off, all right? There are jealous people around you, though. But remember that, hey, if you don't have haters, that means you're not doing something right. So I do believe that a lot of people are jealous of you in the month of August. Yeah, I do believe that you are multitasking and you have a lot going on in your career. I do think that the month of August is going to kind of tell you to take a step back. It's going to kind of tell you to take a little bit of a break, okay? For 07 Phoenix, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, let's see. Happy Life. For Happy Life, let's see. What's coming towards you this month for Happy Life? What's coming towards you this month for Happy Life? All right, for Happy Life, what's coming towards you this month for Happy Life? What's coming towards you this month for Happy Life? Let's see, for Happy Life. Wow, you got money coming in for you for Happy Life. There's consistency bringing you a lot of abundance for Happy Life, okay? So consistency is bringing you a lot of abundance. The King of Swords, you're gaining a lot of mental clarity. You are reading the room. People see you as very intellectual. You may be going back to school. You may also be meeting a lot of professional people. Your boss may be pushing you in the right direction. That's coming in. All right. I do think that your energy is a little bit depleted right now because you are in a career that you are talking to a lot of people, or you are in a position where you are talking to a lot of people at this time. So make sure that you are resting because you are the star. It came in reverse. So make sure you do rest at this time, okay, for Happy Life. All right. All right, let's see. Bless you. All right, bless you. What does the divine want you to know for bless you? For bless you? What does the divine want you to know right now for bless you? Let's see. For bless you, what does the divine want you to know right now for bless you? Let's see. For bless you, what does the divine want you to know right now for bless you? All right. For bless you, the Knight of Pentacles came up for you. So money and abundance is coming in for you for bless you. All right. You are balancing your energy. You got two cards with the money card for bless you. So I do believe that you are balancing your money. You're saving up more money for a rainy day. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to rush for anything. If things are meant for you, it is going to come back towards you. regardless if it's money or love or career, is coming in for you for bless you, all right? That is coming in for you for bless you. Stay the task, stay at the moment, don't rush anything, and things are coming towards you, especially money for bless you. That is coming in for you, okay? All right. All right, Zara 1128. Zara 1128. Does somebody do PR judicial? Does somebody do something negative towards your PR judicial review? All right, for Zara 1128. For Zara 1128, let's see. For Zara 1128, let's see what's coming in. Oh, okay. For Zara 1128. All right, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think somebody may have done some sort of magic. The devil came in reverse for Zara 1128. I do believe that someone has done some sort of magic on you for Zara 1128. I also see that there is corruption in the government system too, because there is a lot of dishonesty coming in from the government situation. I don't know what country you live in, but there is definitely a lot of corruption in the government wherever you live at, because there is a dishonesty energy coming in too for Zara 1128. All right, so definitely something with magic, and there's definitely some sort of corruption in the government too for Zara 1128. All right. All right, Bron 562. All right, for Bron 562, let's see. All right, for Bron 562, what's coming this month for Bron 562? What's coming in for Bron 562? What's coming in for Bron 562? Let's see. All right, for Bron 562, what's coming this month for you? There is a loving energy. There is a new opportunity coming in for you. There is a talent or creative venture that you are taking up on. All right, for Bron 562, definitely traveling. You are inspiring a lot of people, or you are inspired by some sort of work or some sort of music to make your own. That's coming in. Goal-oriented ambition is coming in, making money. So you may be getting a second job, a side hustle, or creativity is coming in for you for Bron 562, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, FFVFF, let's see. FFVFF. Is there any messages from the universe for FFVFF? Is there any messages from the universe for FFVFF? Let's see. Excuse me. All right, for FFVFF. Is there any messages from the universe for FFVFF? What's coming in for FFVFF? Let's see what's coming in for you. All right, I do first and foremost want to let you know this for FFVFF. You can definitely manifest anything you want in this lifetime, as long as you put in the work, as long as you stay consistent, as long as you believe, you will achieve. All right, the manifestation came up for you with the Magician card. However, you may be a little bit imbalanced with loving relationships right now. I don't think that relationships is coming up for you right now. It may be in a back burner. Your spirit guides may want you to pay attention to your work ethic first. There may also be like an unhealthy relationship or unhealthy family dynamic at this time. All right. But please do pay attention to your success, because you can definitely manifest anything you want with the Magician card for FFVFF, right? That is coming in for you. All right, I'll come back to Shirley Medora, but I do have a donation, Yo-Yo. What is Dee's family's thoughts on what happened between you two? For Yo-Yo. All right, for Yo-Yo, let's see what's coming in for Yo-Yo. All right, for Yo-Yo, what are Dee's family's thoughts of what's happening between you guys? For Yo-Yo, what's coming in for Yo-Yo? What's coming in for Yo-Yo? What is coming in for Yo-Yo at this time? All right, for Yo-Yo, I do believe that Dee's family may think that you guys fight a lot, or they may think that there may be arguments, but you guys are going to come back together anyways. So Dee's family's thoughts on the situation, they think that if you guys ever fight or ever argue, you guys are going to run back towards each other anyways. Because the Five of Swords is a compromising energy. You definitely are going to balance your equilibrium between you two. That's what the family is thinking about you guys. And their family may be thinking that there is a new opportunity coming for you guys anyways, all right? Regardless if you go through any fights, you guys are going to come back together. That's what they're thinking right now for Yo-Yo, okay? All right, let's come in for Yo-Yo. And then Brianna7733. Can I get angel guys for Brianna7733? Can I get an angel guide for Brianna7733? Brianna7733. What does your angel guide want you to know? All right, for Brianna7733, I do want to let you know that you are going to be uncovering family secrets. You may be uncovering friend secrets. You may be uncovering secrets in general. You are an empath, or you can feel everybody's energy, or you are going to be observing the environment. Your intuition is rising at this time, all right? That's coming in. The Queen of Cups. There is going to be a lot of support, a lot of compassionate energies coming towards you for Brianna7733. And then you are going through a glow up, definitely going through a glow up very soon, or your spirit guides want you to focus on your own abundance within, like, the way you see the world, the way you think of things, the way you're transforming in your mindset, in your personality, or within your looks. They want you to focus on a positive transformation, okay? For Brianna7733, that is coming in for you, all right? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's go back to Shirley Medora, right? Shirley Medora. What is the deal with Kay? Why did he say today in our group to give him my phone number again through an email? He has my phone number already, and he has never called that I know of. All right. I think he just wants to test your emotions. For Shirley Medora, I think he wants to piss you off in general. There is an energy that they do want to piss you off on purpose, because the Five of Swords came in reverse. It's saying that they do want to piss you off on purpose, all right? They're playing a game with you. I think they just want to have fun with you, just try to lie to you, so they can try to test your energy. They want to see how far they can go with you, or they want to see what ticks you off, all right, for Shirley Medora. But there is an energy that they want a new opportunity, or they want to start a business with you. And there is peace, unity, and harmony that's coming in the future, all right, for Shirley Medora. I think this person is a jokester. Like, they want to mess with you on purpose for Shirley Medora, all right? That's coming in for you. All right, I do got a donation. Twin Flame Yes said, will your ex... All right, for Twin Flame Yes, hold on. All right, for Twin Flame Yes, will your ex return and reconcile? For Twin Flame Yes, all right? All right, if you guys do like the vibes, please do subscribe, share the live stream, join the soul family, all right? Okay, for Twin Flame, yes. Will your ex return to reconcile? For Twin Flame, yes. Let's see. What's coming in for Twin Flame? Yes. What's coming in for Twin Flame? Yes. Let's see. What's coming in for Twin Flame? Yes. What's coming in for Twin Flame? Yes. All right, for Twin Flame, yes. You got the Death. You're going through a transformation. You're going through a change, all right? I do believe your ex is going through a change as well. So I do believe that both of you guys are going through a change. I also think that he's going through some sort of failure or some sort of rejection, or there's something going on with abusing power. So somebody may be manipulating him or controlling him in the background. There may be an energy of their energy is depleted or exhausted because they're going through a lot in their personal life. But I do believe that they're going through a transformation, and I think that they are going to reconcile with you possibly within 6 weeks or 6 months. For Twin Flame, yes, because you got 6 cards that came up for you. 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands came up for you for Twin Flame, yes, all right? All right, it looks like I'm at Zoya. All right, Zoya Faruqi. All right, Zoya Faruqi. All right, Zoya Faruqi. What is coming in for Irfan and Zoya? What is coming on for Irfan and Zoya for Zoya Faruqi? What is coming on for Irfan and Zoya for Zoya Faruqi? Let's see. What is coming in for Zoya Faruqi? What is coming in for Zoya Faruqi? All right, what's coming in for Zoya Faruqi? All right, for Zoya Faruqi, The Four of Wands came up for you, and then the World card came up for you. So you may be going through a celebration right now. I do believe that they do want to celebrate with you. They do want to have some sort of abundance with you with the Four of Wands. Make a wish. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card in a card, right? That's coming in for Zoe Faruqi. So they definitely want to celebrate with you. They do want to have some teamwork with you, or they want to do a gathering with you. The World card is saying that they may be watching your social media. They may be sending you a message very soon for Zoe Faruqi in the month of August. I think that they are guilty at the fact that they can't spend a lot of time with you, but they do want to spend more time with you for Zoe Faruqi, okay? All right? All right, Gomo Lemma McKenzie. Any warning coming in for Gomo Lemma McKenzie? Any warning coming in for Gomo Lemma McKenzie, all right? Any warning coming for Gomo Lemma McKenzie? Let's see. All right, the warning that may be coming in for you for Gomo Lemma McKenzie, the 10 of Cups came in reverse. So there may be a family argument, there may be a family situation, or there may be like a friend dispute. You may be arguing with like a family or a friend right now, or there is going to be some sort of arguments, okay? But I do gotta say that there's money coming in for you. Also for Gomo Lemma McKenzie, make sure that you keep your money private. You keep your goals or your money private to yourself, because you don't want somebody trying to take your abundance, all right? For Gomo Lemma McKenzie, that may be coming up for you, okay? Those are the warnings that's coming in for you, all right? For Gomo Lemma McKenzie. All right, let's see. Dylan Curran. All right, Dylan Curran. Let's see, Dylan Curran. What is happening this month? I am a little worried about work tomorrow because me and a coworker got into an argument on Saturday, and he walked out and he yelled at you. For Dylan Curran, what's coming in for Dylan Curran? What's coming in for Dylan Curran? Let's see. All right, for Dylan Curran, I do want to let you know this. There's definitely a disharmony right now within your job. There may be rumors going around about this fight, or there may be some sort of rumors. There may be some sort of toxicity right now. There is a little bit disharmony, all right, for Dylan Curran. However, I do want to let you know, if you do speak your truth, if you speak your truth to like your boss, or you speak your truth, or you balance your energy and kind of sit down with them and kind of let them know what the real truth is, or if you want to kind of see their side of the story and have them see your side of the story, you can make this work out, okay? For Dylan Curran. The Six of Wands came up for you too. So there is success coming in for you for Dylan Curran with this person. You may also ask your boss to have like a little sit down with your coworker. That might actually solve the problem, because then you can sit with your coworker and your boss, and you guys can communicate with each other and kind of find out what the problem is and how to fix it together, right? That's coming in for Dylan Curran. I do believe at the beginning it is a disharmony, but I do think that when you guys have a sit down together, it can be very positive with the boss, all right? That's coming in for Dylan Curran, all right? All right, Aries spiritual guidance. When will your partner make amends and get back together in a serious relationship? For Aries spiritual guidance. When will your partner make amends and get back together in a serious relationship? For Aries spiritual guidance, let's see. For Aries spiritual guidance, when will you... You know what's crazy? You got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. These two cards are a wish fulfillment, both of them. The 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I do believe that they are going to reconcile with you either in the month of September or in the month of October, because you got the number 9 and the number 10. So either September or October, things are going better for you. I also think that they are working on their abundance. They are a workaholic. They might be drowning themselves in work right now to kind of forget about the arguments you guys may have had. But the month of September or October is going to be better for you, okay? For Aries spiritual guidance, that's coming in for you, all right? All right. All right. I already did a reading for Helen Hummingbird. I did a reading for Helen Hummingbird already. I told you that you may be working on some sort of talent, some sort of gift. You may have two choices coming in for love and career. You may be working with other people with a business. All right. You may be working on some sort of teamwork or partnership. All right. For Helen Hummingbird. So I don't know if you left out of the live stream or if you wasn't listening, but I definitely did your reading a while ago for Helen Hummingbird. For Ambera 944. Ambera 944. Let's see, Ambera 944. Oh, I definitely did the reading for them already. Definitely. Because I remember doing their reading. For Ambera 944. Ambera 944. Let's see. Ambera 944. Let's see what's coming in for you. For Ambera 944. Let's see what's coming in for you. Alright, you are protected by a male figure. I do believe that George is protecting of you, or he's very protective of you. He do have a passionate energy towards you for Ambera 944. So he is protective of you, right? But I do see that there may be like a loss or grief period. I don't know if they lost something. I don't know if there was a grieving period. I don't know if they felt like sad about something. Maybe they lost something at this time, all right? The energy is kind of low, so they are in a depression energy right now for Ambera 944. However, they do have passionate energy towards you, and they are addicted towards your quality, all right? For Ambera 9444. So there is a passionate energy towards you, and they are very protective of you, all right? For Ambera 9444, all right? Shirley Madore. Why did you leave? Because I did your reading already for Shirley Madore. Shirley Madore, you know I did your reading, right? I did your reading already for Shirley Madore. So I told you that your person likes to play games. About the phone number, right? You asking about the phone number for Shirley Madore. Why did they ask you for your phone number again? So they ask you for your phone number because they're trying to mess with you. They're messing with you. They're doing it on purpose for Shirley Madore. This person is this person has like a devil mindset. Like they like to be mischievous. They're messing with you basically. All right. Princess Kasaj, I definitely did your reading too for Princess Kasaj. You might want to rewind the live stream for Princess. Hey, what's up, TTA? All right, Mystic Sage. All right, to any of my moderators, if you didn't get to ask me a question and you want to ask me right now, please do so, okay? All right. All right, Mystic Sage. Mystic Sage. All right, let's see what's coming in for word for Mystic Sage. If anybody else needs me to do a reading that didn't get to ask me for a reading, you got to ask now because I'm only staying for the next 30 minutes. I'm going to go to sleep early today because I'm very exhausted today. So if you guys need a question right now, you got to ask me now because I am going to leave right at 7 p.m. All right. Let's see. I think I was doing, hold on. Mystic Sage, you said, how is love for you? What is going on in your job? So you are focusing on your productivity right now for Mystic Sage. You're focusing on your productivity. And there is an energy of exhaustion. So you may be multitasking or you're doing a lot in your career. And you may feel a little bit exhausted right now. So you may be resting at this time or you may be calling to rest. You do got a wish fulfillment coming in your job. You are going to get very lucky. People are going to support you in your career. Or there is loving energy coming in for your career. The Nine of Cups is coming in for you. You might find love in the month of September or October for Mystic Sage, all right? That's coming in for you for Mystic Sage, okay? All right. Hey, TTA, do you have a question for me for TTA? All right. All right, let's see. Is your job retaliating with you for decreasing hours? I do believe that they were retaliating against you at the beginning. Yeah, I do believe that they are retaliating against you at the beginning. But if you complain about it, maybe to like a higher boss or something, they will have to change that for Mystic Sage, right? 05 Rahul. Will you be good if you approach Amida again? Let's see. Yes. For 05 Rahul, I do believe that you are going to be able to approach Amida again because you do got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So I do believe that some time away from each other is going to give you abundance. There is passionate energy with the Queen of Wands, and then the Page of Cups is an emotional energy for 05 Rahul, all right? That's coming in for you. Okay. All right. All right. You know what, TTA? I'll give you a reading because you didn't ask, but I'll do it for you. Okay, for TTA. All right. All right. What's coming in for TTA? 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 Listen, guys. You know who I love the most on these live streams? I love the people that kind of just watch and kind of just like enjoy the live stream. Like TTA, I like your energy, so I'm gonna do your reading for you for TTA. Because those are the type of people that I know that are actually very loyal and they actually like the messages that comes out. Um, but let's see what's coming in for TTA. What's coming in for TTA at this time? What's coming in for TTA at this time? Let's see. Hey, what's up, Mr. Ponce? What's up, mi primo? How you doing? How you doing, mi primo? You came at the right time. You came at the right time from me primo. All right, let's see. TTA, can I get a read for TTA? You are blessed. You are blessed, surrounded by women. For Ed Pond, you are surrounded by the ladies, right? For T, no, the reason why you came at the right time is because you're the last one on here. You're the last guy on here. For TTA, if you're on right now, you got the King of Wands. So I do believe that for TTA, there is an energy that giving you your boss is giving you some sort of abundance. Your boss may have a secret crush on you, or your boss is mentoring you right now. Your boss favors you too. That may be coming in with the King of Wands for TTA. This can also mean for TTA that maybe a male figure and maybe a fire sign that is supporting you. It could be a dad, it could be an uncle, it could be an older brother that may be coming in for TTA. You are saving up a lot of money at this time, or your spirit guides is calling you to not spend too much money, all right? To save up money at this time for TTA. And then you got the Page of Swords. You may be calling to go back to work or not going back to work. You may be called to go back to school, gain some sort of references, all right? Gain some new abundance coming in for TTA, right? That is coming in for you. You are meeting more professional people in your future for TTA, right? All right, Mr. Ponce, you got any questions for me? All right, so I have 25 minutes left. Any moderators that didn't get to ask me a question, please do so. Anybody that joins in late, you guys can ask me now, okay? Because I am ending it in 25 minutes. All right? All right, let's see. You're welcome, TTA. Thank you so much for joining today. All right. All right, let's see. Mr. Ponce, you got a question for me? A free question, by the way, from Mr. Ponce. Any moderators have any questions for me, you can do it now, okay? From the moderators. And then anyone that joins late, you guys can ask now. Or anyone that I missed out on, you can ask now. Wait, what did I say about the reaction for Ed Pond? What did I say about I don't even remember what I said, to be honest with you, Ed Pond. I read for a million of people. I read for millions of people. I don't even remember some. I mean, I have good memory, but I don't remember certain things. Oh no! Wait, are you serious? Wait, did I say that? Oh wait, I think I did say something about babies. Did I say something about babies? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's crazy. That's funny. No, I can't remember, to be honest with you. Wait, La Opulence 1 2 3. What? What happened to La Opulence 1 2 3? Wait, you said what? She's like, I wanna pull. She said, I wanna pull you out of my phone and have you next to my bed and bite you and kiss. Oh, is that the psychologist? That's a psychologist, right? Yeah, that is the psychologist, right? Yeah, okay, I remember. Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Definitely. La Opulence 123, what was your question for La Opulence 123? Pretty in Pink, what was your question for Pretty in Pink? Pretty in Pink said, wait, La Opulence 123, is that a statement? Wait, is that a question or is that a statement for La Opulence 123? A question? Wait, to get somebody to shut their mouth? Wait, who is this about? I'm a little confused. Pretty in Pink, let's see. Alright, Pretty in Pink, let's see what's coming in for Pretty in Pink. Alright, for Pretty in Pink. What does your boyfriend have planned for you for Pretty in Pink? Let's see. For Pretty in Pink, what does your boyfriend have for you for Pretty in Pink? The Judgment card came up for you. Definitely a traveling energy is coming in for you. You got the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. So the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands is a celebration and traveling coming in for you. Celebration and traveling. I do believe that they maybe bring you around to like a new city, a new town. Maybe they want to travel with you to a new country, maybe for Pretty in Pink. They definitely want to start a business with you. They definitely want to start in abundance with you, especially with the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands for Pretty in Pink that's coming in for you, all right? For Pretty in Pink. Oh, okay, so that was your question? For the Opulence 123. How do you get the guy to shut his mouth about the nonsense that is even going on? For the Opulence 123. Alright, for La Opulence 123, let's see for La Opulence 123. Alright, for La Opulence 123. Guys, I'm so freaking tired from last night's live stream. I'm not even playing with you. I'm really tired, but I'm probably going to sleep really early tonight because I got work tomorrow early in the morning. So I'm going to have to get up at 6 a.m. anyway. So I'm going to probably knock out right at 9 o'clock today. All right, for La Opulence 123, how are you able to get them to shut their mouth? For La Opulence 123, La Opulence 123, you can pay them to shut their mouth, or you can pay somebody to shut their mouth for you. For La Opulence 123, because there is a payment coming in with the Seven of Pentacles. So you can either pay them to shut their mouth, or you can pay somebody else to shut their mouth for you. That's coming in with the Seven of Pentacles. That shit is hilarious. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of like a threatening tactic in a way. So I don't know for La Opulence 123 if you have like an older cousin or an older brother or anything like that. You can probably. Now, I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. All right, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. I don't condone violence, but I do gotta say that if you want them to shut their mouth, you might have to like threaten them or like bribe somebody to try to beat them up. But like, the Seven of Pentacles came up for La Opulence 123. All right, let's see. Crystal Ray. What do your neighbors who... Okay. Damn, Crystal Ray, you've been arguing with that neighbor for a while, right? For Crystal Ray. All right, for Crystal Ray, let's see what's coming in for Crystal Ray. What's coming in for Crystal Ray? Let's see. What do your neighbors who feud with think of you? You know what's funny for Crystal Ray? I think that your neighbors actually think that there's success coming in for you. For Crystal Ray, that's kind of weird to say, But I do think that your neighbors might think that you're going through new opportunities with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles for Crystal Ray. So I'm wondering if you have something that they want, or I'm wondering if you have a lot of abundance or materialism that they're jealous of, because they know that you have a lot. They think that you have a lot, or they feel like you have a lot for Crystal Ray. So I don't know if you have something that they want that may be coming in. Yeah, I think that they feel like you have something that they want, or they feel like you're abundant for some reason. All right, Lynn Huber. Does Brad like you for Lynn Huber? Does Brad like you for Lynn Huber? Does Brad like you for Lynn Huber? Let's see. That will be a yes for Lynn Huber. Brad does like you for Lynn Huber. The King of Cups came up for you, and then you also got the Six of Pentacles. So they do like your kind, caring, compassionate nature for Lynn Huber, right? That's coming in for you for Lynn Huber. Okay? All right, let's see. All right, for Ed Pond, is it worth talking to your program manager about your supervisor's behavior? Let's see. All right, for Ed Pond, is it worth talking to your... Ooh, okay. For Ed Pond, I think that you should give it a try. You know why you should give it a try? Because you want to test everybody out. You want to know who's siding with who. All right, for Ed Pond. I have a feeling that your supervisor might back up your managers, though. And the reason why I think that they are going to back up your managers is because you got the Nine of Cups in reverse. You got the Eight of Swords. And then you also got the Star in reverse. All right. So you might want to try it out just to see if you can test certain things out and see where people's head is at in the position, right? But I do gotta say that I think that your supervisors might end up having more of they might have more of the managers back at first. However, Ed Pond, you know what you should do? You should gather a lot of people. Now, this is my Scorpio mindset thinking right now. For Ed Pond, you know what you should do? You should gather a lot of people that have a problem with the manager and bring them together and have like a petition and have them complain together to the supervisor about the manager. That will actually work out for you. Don't complain on your own, but gather a lot of people that has the same problem with this supervisor. So that means that you're not single-handedly doing it on your own. Bring other people into the mix, and that can actually help you out. Because the Ten of Cups came up for you, all right? For Ed Pond. Don't do it on your own, because I feel like if you do it on your own, they might gang up on you. I do gotta say that your supervisor might end up taking your managers back. But you need to find people that also don't like your manager and complain together. Find a group of people to do so. Maybe sign a petition or something for Ed Pond that's coming in, all right? All right, what's up, Karma Karen? All right, Karma Karen, let's see. For Karma Karen, what is JH thinking about you for Karma Karen? All right. All right, for Karma Karen, let's see for Karma Karen. I will be on for the next 14 minutes. For Crystal Ray, I will be on for the next 14 minutes. 13 now. All right, Karma Karen, what is JH thinking about you for Karma Karen? What is JH thinking about you right now for Karma Karen? Let's see. What is JH thinking about Karma Karen? All right, for Karma Karen, JH has a lot of responsibilities right now. They may be drowning themselves in responsibilities right now. That's coming in. They are doubting themselves in this relationship for Karma Karen. But they are going to be telling you the secret feelings or the secret thoughts of you very soon. Possibly in the month of October, the number 10 came up for you. All right, for Karma Karen. So they may tell you the true feelings for you in the month of October for Karma Karen. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, for Karma Karen. Yeah, then do that then. So maybe get a group of people and complain about the supervisor. For Ed Pond, you might want to get a group of people that wants to complain about the supervisor. Now, I'm pretty sure there is a higher entity other than the supervisor. There's definitely somebody above the supervisor. Every company has something or somebody above the supervisor. You might want to find out what that entity is and complain to them about your supervisor. That's what you probably have to do. And you might need to gang up on the supervisor. I'm not even gonna lie to you, right? For Ed Pong. Alright? Alright, I do got 12 minutes left. Alright? Anybody else that didn't get to ask me a question need to ask me a question. Oh my god, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing, but maybe you need to get the new employee to complain with you. That might be coming in for you for Ed Pond. Yeah, you might want to get that new employee to complain with you. Yeah, you might want to, because let's say the new employee says to your boss and be like, "Oh shoot, this new employee just started and he already fainted on his first day." Right? How would that make the supervisor look like to everybody else? Not a good person, right? All right, for RID. All right, RID. Yo, this is funny as hell. Thank you for making my day, because I'm a little bit tired today, but you brought us some funny ass shit. All right. For RID, thank you for that. I needed a laugh today because I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I'm gonna knock out very soon, I think. All right, for RID. Oh man, I got 2 more weeks of summer school left. I'm going back to college. Can you guys believe that? I'm taking one class though, but I'm going back to college. All right, RID, RID. Any messages coming in for RID? The chariot came in reverse, so you may be lacking some sort of self-discipline right now, and you're going through a lot of self-reflection. You're going through a lot of self-reflection at this time. You are writing what you are grateful for. You are looking at your past and seeing how far you have come. You are grateful for what you have. You are writing down your affirmations. You are speaking into the universe, and you are taking slow actions towards it, all right? You are writing down your goals. I do believe that you are going to be very successful. Things are going to go in your favor in the month of September. The number 9 came up for you for RID, all right? That came up for RID. Don't congratulate me. I went for school for 8 years. I went to school for 8 years. I did my master's. I did my postgrad. Please don't congratulate me for it. My brain is fried at this point. I've been going to school for years. I've been going to school for years, and my brain is fried at this point. But the only reason why I had to take one more class is to satisfy my teaching certification. That's the only reason why I'm going back to school. Otherwise, I would not have gone back to school. But I went to school for 8 years. It's crazy. It's 4 months. 4 months school. 4 months school. So 4 months is what? 14 weeks? Is that 14? Yeah, 14 weeks. All right, Lydia's. All right, Lydia's 4891. Lydia's 4891. Lydia's 4891. Let's see. What is Jacob feeling for you? For Lydia's 48091. Lydia 4891. What is Jacob feeling for you right now? For Lydia's 4891. For Lydia's 4891. Let's see. All right, for Lydia's 4891, what is Jacob feeling for you right now? They may see that you're going through a transformation, or they might think that you're going through a glow up. For Lydia's 4891, you're going through a glow up right now. There's justice, good news, and good karma is coming in for you. For Lydia's 4891, so there's good news and good karma coming in for you. And then the Queen of Wands, they're focusing on their abundance to spoil you. That's coming in. There is an energy that they're working to come towards you, all right? There is good news coming in for you very soon. They may be sending you a text message, a phone call. They may be DMing you, or they may be writing to you on social media very soon. Good news is coming in for you. And then they see you're going through a transformation. You're going through a glow up. For Lydia's 4891. All right, that's coming in for you. Okay. All right. All right. Is that 16? Guys, you know what my worst subject is? Is math. Math is my worst subject. So it is 16 weeks, right? Yeah, it's 16 weeks because math is my worst subject. 16 weeks. So I'll be going to school from August 14th through December 11th. So yeah, I think that is 16 weeks. Um, it's kind of funny, but I just recently took a math exam and I'm surprised that I even passed the exam. No, seriously. My worst subjects in college was science and math. But luckily for science though, I was able to work with the smart kids. Like I was able to sit with the smart kids and get like study with them, right? But for math though, you got to do things on your own. If you don't get it, then you don't get it, right? Um, the furthest math I ever got to, well, I did Common Core math. Common Core math is it's like educational math. I don't know, it's really weird. For New York State, we have to teach Common Core math. It's weird. It's like a weird type of shit. I don't know. It's stupid. All these classes are stupid to take. Um, no, I don't need to take math. I just need to take a science class. I need to take a human life science class to fulfill my biology credit for my certification. That's it. That's all I need to take. I took geology, I took biology. Um, the furthest math I ever went towards in high school was geometry, I think. Geometry was the only math I went for. And I did chemistry too. I did chemistry and I don't even know how I passed chemistry. I passed chemistry with a C, I think. Yeah, I passed. Actually, I passed a lot of my classes with a C. Hey, but C's get degrees, so I'm laughing about it right now. Oh no, I already checked rate my professors. I checked rate my professors already. And I found out who was the easiest. I took who was the easiest one. I was looking at rate my professors and figuring out who's the easiest professor to take. And I was like, yes. And you know what's crazy? When I was scheduling for my class, there was only one available seat left for that teacher. And I was like, fuck, I better schedule this now. And I kept pressing the school. I kept pressing the school. Hey, can you get me into the school? Because I'm rematriculating back to college. Please get me back into the school. And it took me a while to get back in, but I got back in. Luckily, to still have that one seat with that professor, I was like, thank God I was able to take that class because my brain is freaking fried. I went to school for 8 years. I don't think I could do any more school. Because I went to school for years, years and years. And I had to take breaks for some of them too. Like, I had to take breaks to come back and help my family. Because there was one time I went to SUNY Oswego, is a college near Lake Ontario, and I went with my older brother. I went with my older brother. I dormed with my older brother at the time. However, things happened. I had to come back home and help my parents. I had to help my family with bills. And I had to get like 2 jobs, and then I had to relocate my college and come back to college at home. So I was doing college part-time and I was doing 2 jobs at the same time. So I was working from 6 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And then I had to go translate for my parents for therapy because they go see therapy. And then I also had to do part-time school on top of that. So I was really busy when I was going to my bachelor's degree. So I was doing a lot. And I had to take breaks in between because there was a time in my life where I didn't afford one of the payments, and I owed one of my college $1,000, and I had to take up 2 jobs to pay back the college. And they wouldn't have let me back into the college if I didn't pay that back. So they sent my bill to the collections, and I had to work hard to pay all that money back. And that was the only reason why I got into my bachelor's program back, was because I worked my ass off to make that money to go back to school. Otherwise, my mom wouldn't pay for me, my dad wouldn't pay for me. I had to pay for myself. I mean, I'm thankful for the roof that my parents gave to me. I gave the roof, I am appreciative of the roof that my parents gave to me. But at the same time, I never got the help that I needed, you know. But it is what it is. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because college is not easy. And especially for me, I'm secretly autistic. I'm secretly autistic, I think, because I didn't learn how to tie my shoes. I didn't learn how to tie my shoes until I was like 7 or 8. I didn't learn how to I didn't know how to zip my jacket until I was 7 or 8. Yeah, that's how slow I was as a kid. And you know what? My parents didn't believe in special ed. They didn't believe in me having autism. They don't know anything about that. You know, at the time, back in the 90s, they don't have any of those diagnoses. They don't know anything about that. And plus, my parents came from another country, so they don't know anything about that either. So if I was to go back in time, I definitely have some sort of autism. Definitely. Um, but yeah, my brother and sister definitely taught me a lot. They taught me a lot. Like my sisters like helped me a lot with a lot of things, and then my brothers helped me a lot with a lot of things too. So luckily I have 5 older brothers. All right. Luckily I have not 5 older brothers, 5 older siblings to help me out because my parents couldn't do nothing for me. Other than, like providing support for the kids, yeah. But other than that, my older siblings had to do that for me. They were the one helping me out. So I'm thankful for my parents, but also my older siblings for guiding me in the right direction. Because I wouldn't even have made it this far, to be honest with you. Because I am not the brightest tool. I am not the brightest tool, but I do gotta let you know, C's get degrees. And I made it this far, so it might be because I'm smart with something. Um, all right, I am gonna end the live stream very soon. I apologize for my ranting or my whatever. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Krista Ray, Yefo, and Eden on Earth, and then that's it. I gotta go. All right, questions are closed. All right, Krista Ray. All right, for Krista Ray. All right, excuse me. All right, what is Corey's mom's thoughts of you for Krista Ray? All right, what is Corey's mom's of you for Krista Ray? All right, what is Corey's mom's of you for Krista Ray? Oh, mind you, I gotta tell you guys a story right before I leave. Mind you, you guys remember the time when the Nightmare Before Christmas came on? You guys remember that time, right? So it's like 1993, 94, and I was born in 91, right? So my parents bought us The Nightmare Before Christmas. And they told me a story that every time I watched Nightmare Before Christmas, I would always rewind back to the same spot every time. I would always rewind back to the same spot every time. So what does that tell you? I'm undiagnosed. There was something wrong with me psychologically up in the head. But yeah, you know what? I proved myself wrong, but I also proved a lot of people wrong too. Um, but for Krista Ray, what does Corey's mom think about you? The sun came up. They may feel that your energy may be depleted right now for Krista Ray. They may think that your energy is depleted right now. The Four of Swords. They may also think that you have a lot of anxiety. And they may think that you're very naive, or they may think that you are doubting yourself a lot in this situation. So there is an energy that Corey's mom, Sharon, may think that you're naive and you may be doubting yourself a lot, okay? For Krista Ray, that is coming in for you. All right. All right, let's see. No. And you know what's funny? Definitely something was wrong with me. You know what's crazy? One of my old bosses clearly said this to me before, and I'll always remember this. It was not a good thing she said to me. My old boss said to me that, what is wrong with you? Did you got dropped in your head when you was a kid? And I looked at her like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm telling you. I've had people say some really cruel shit to me, but I'm a really strong person, so I don't really take that as offense. I take whatever people say to me and I turn it into like a money tree. So whatever people say to me, I either deflect it or I take that in a way to challenge myself and to make myself better. So yeah, seriously, a lot of people have called me slow. They called me stupid. They said that I was dropped in my head. What else? I'm not even lying to you. I'm not even just making up a story. This is true story. No, I'm serious. That shit happened to me. Um, a lot, a lot. But it is what it is. I don't care about it anymore. Um, but people don't realize what other people go through unless they tell you the story. So, Eden on Earth. All right, for Eden on Earth, how will they react for Eden on Earth? How will they react for Eden on Earth? All right, for Eden on Earth, how will they react for Eden on Earth? Let's see. For Eden on Earth. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. So I do believe that they really, really, really like this text message. And they are balancing the energy with the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Queen and King of Wands together. This is a really positive energy for Eden on Earth. And then the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings coming in for you. And staying optimistic about your love life. Yeah, this person really wants to be with you for Eden on Earth. They are going to really like the text message for Eden on Earth, right? For Yeful, any advice for your court system for Yeful? Any advice for your court system for Yeful? All right. All right, for Yeful, any advice coming in for Yeful? All right. All right, for Yeful, any advice coming in for Yeful? All right, for Yeful, there may be an energy, you may be missing some sort of documents maybe, or there is something missing in your court situation. Can you contact like the court system if you're missing anything, or can you contact the court system to see if there's anything like you need to work on or get evidence for, because there is something missing in your court system or court situation. And if you do email them or if you do contact them, see if there's something that's lagging your process, okay, for Yeful. All right, that may be coming in for you. All right, let's see. But and you know what the thing is too, a lot of people, now that I've grown up too, I think a lot of people really deflect on their mindset on me because they know that they couldn't do it, so they were deflecting on me for whatever reason. They thought I was the easiest target when I was younger. So when I grew up older, they're just like, oh, you know, he got it easy because he dressed nice, he looks nice, he looks good, he does this, he does that. He's like a people pleaser, or he's like favored by his family, right? And people always used to make judgments like that towards me. They always be like, oh, he got it easy, he never struggled in his life, you know what I mean? But how do you know that? You never lived in my shoes, so how would you know that I had it easy? Just because I look like this now, just because I'm very successful now, doesn't take away from what was done to me or what was said to me, right? But a lot of people have said I got it easy in my life compared to everybody else in my family, which I kind of get in a way. But in a way though, they shouldn't have judged people that way because they don't know what I went through to get to where I was at. But till this day, I still have family members that think that I had it easy compared to them for whatever reason. But you know what? I'll take that as a compliment though. For Ed Pond, can I get a general love reading for Ed Pond? Let's see. Can I get a general love reading for Ed Pond? Let's see. You got two options coming in for you for Ed Pond. You got two options coming in for you for Ed Pond, with the Two of Wands is coming in for you. Yeah, they do want to rush towards you quickly too. The zodiac sign may be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You may also know one of them through a job, or you may also know one of them through a business you like to go to, or like a business call and coming in for Ed Pond. You can also be traveling to one of them, or they may be traveling to you someday. But you do got two choices coming in for Ed Pond. The month of August, I think something's happening in this month for Ed Pond. I think it's something's happening for this month for Ed Pond. All right, that's coming in for you. All right, because the number 8 definitely came up for you. All right. All right. Yeah. But thank you guys for listening to my story. I hope that you guys have a great day, great night wherever you guys are. Thank you for the donations. If I do miss your readings for any reason, you guys can ask me offline. All right. Um, Based on yesterday's collab, it seems the X. Yeah, I think there's two options coming in for you for Ed Pond. There's definitely two options coming in for you. But if I do miss anyone's question and you guys want me to answer it, I will answer your questions up to 9 p.m. Eastern. I will come back on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, all right? Okay? All right, you guys take care too. Love you all. Peace and blessings, all right? Love you. All right. See you tomorrow.